Today I'm going to show you how to create a Google slide that's interactive that you can put as an announcement for your Schoology so that it's embedded so that the students can get to it. So here's the announcement for the students. It's a virtual field trip, but I want them to see that every day and then they can go into whatever field trip they'd like on there. Anyways, so I made the slides an assignment, and I'll go through that with you. Let me see. So that I can show you each step so you don't miss a step. So anyways, if somebody shares Google Slides with you, all you have to do is copy it and rename it. Then you'll have all the slides. So anyways, this is what I wanted copied, just this one slide for my Schoology announcements. And this was the assignment. This is where they can go into the documents. But if you just want that slide copied, you go to File, make a copy, and then it says entire presentation or selected slides. You'd hit selected slides, okay, and then you would have that slide saved, okay. So anyways, let me go to Schoology. I have a class that I do not have this saved in, and I'll go through how to make a slide like that for your classroom. So this class, I do not have the announcements. So to make the announcements, you would go to Updates, okay? Then you would go to your resource, and then to Apps, and it has copy of Mrs. Hosmer's classroom. That's what I saved it as, but I'll show you how to do that as well. So you would hit that slide that you'd want, and then you would import the embedded, okay? Now, let's post this, and let's see if you can get in there. Yes, you can. Okay. So that is their announcement now. When they see that, they'll see this. Also, I forgot to hit something. So let's, you're supposed to hit the bell so that it'd be an announcement too. So I'm going to redo that. I'm going to take this off. I'm going to delete it. Okay. Yes, I want to delete it. Okay, so anyways, let's try it again. Updates, and then I want to go to Resource, Apps, and then whatever file you want in there. I want this file, and I want to make sure that it says Import Embedded, okay? And then before I post it, I also want it to always show up on their screen first. That's what they'll see, okay? So it'll be an announcement, and it'll also be as an update in their classroom. Okay, so now that's how you would transfer that. If you say you were in your Google Slides, say somebody, because somebody did give me this particular lesson, okay? They sent it to me, and then I copied it, and I changed it, okay? So anyways, here is how it originally was. Where is by Mrs. Hosmer? Let me just pull it up so you see it. Okay, so say you had Mrs. Hosmer's classroom, okay? So this is the one that has the link, and then I made these slides for it. But anyways, if you wanted to make your classroom interactive, like to have a Google slide that's interactive. I'm going to get out of that one and we're just going to make a fake one, okay? So that you can see how easy this is. But if you made a copy of it, you could just change the name, change the pictures. So we're going to make a new slide just so you see how to do this, okay? So let's just, the first thing I do is to make sure that the boxes are not here. So I delete them, the text boxes. Okay, and then you could choose whatever background you want. I'm going to choose, let's choose purple because that's my favorite color, but you can pick whatever you want. Okay, so we're going to put this as a practice. And you have to spell that correctly. Okay, so if you want to make it so that, you know, it looks like a classroom, I went into images and searched the web. And what I did was I put in wooden floors. You could put in tiles or whatever you want, okay? And say you wanted this one. Okay, I'm going to insert it. And then you're going to fit it to your screen. Of course, I want it to look like a floor. So I would make it go fit to the bottom here. Okay. And then I would go across, make this smaller. And then what I did was, to make it look like it's on an angle, I inserted a picture of a smartboard so that I can put my links on there. Actually, I did the bulletin board. So smartboard, you could do a chalkboard, okay? You do whatever you want. You can insert this anywhere you want. Okay, so you might put your name here. You would insert a shape so that you can type on it. I usually try to fit the shape so that, you know, that it fits right inside there. Okay, so I might put, welcome to my class. This might not actually be where you're going to have your links in it, okay? So, okay, welcome to my class. And then I might insert, so I put in cartoon teacher with brown hair. You do whatever you want. You want to pay for cartoons. I'm not doing all that. I'm just going to insert a picture. It doesn't matter, okay? The only thing that would matter is you want it to be where they're standing, or where you can fit it into your, you know, your classroom, so it looks like they're actually there. So it doesn't really matter. So let's say we pick this lady here, okay? But you do whatever you want, however you want to do it. So I'm going to make her look like she's standing. I'm going to put her over here. Or you can put her right by the smartboard too, like she's standing by the smartboard, okay? You could insert desks, okay? So a teacher desk. So what I did was too, I, you know, can kind of tell a little bit about you. I put in my 3 dogs. So I have 3 dogs. The kids all know because they hear them barking sometimes. But anyways, I did it on purpose. Or you can do this one here. She's got a desk, and then you don't need to have somebody stand. Or you can have that person standing there, however you want to do it. I might put her here, okay? Or put it where it looks like, no. Actually, I just like that picture there. So anyways, I'm just trying to show you how to do this. So you might, you know, maybe you like flowers or something. You want to add a flower pot to your, you know, scene. So look up flower pots, cartoons. Because the cartoon ones, it's just easier Um, you put this here or, you know, whatever you want. I might put this. Almost looks Christmassy. It's coming soon. Can you believe it? It's November. I cannot believe it. Anyways, I put that in the background. You're going to shape it, form it any way you want. You can also crop these too, like say there was something in the background you didn't want in there, you can take it out. It takes time, but once you have this all built in, it'll be easy. Like say our school also, besides my virtual field trips, I also want to add they have a library in there of audio for the books that we have for their reading. So I think that would be great to have too. Okay, so we're going to add one more picture, like a file cabinet, so I can show you how to do this. Let's say, search the web file cabinet. Okay. You want to make your classroom look like a real classroom, or however your favorite colors, you know, just different things so the kids know a little bit about you or how you are. You might want to add this file cabinet. It has 2 drawers. This might be where they access the, how come it didn't go in? See how this works sometimes? Oh, there it is. Took a little bit, right? Okay, so we might put it here. I might make it a little smaller so that it looks more real. Anyways, so to add, you know, where you can put the link at, you can add shape. Like I said, I usually do the shape of whatever it is. I can put it right here. And to make that same size one, you can hit Control C, Control V. This way it kind of looks like, you know, it's more balanced. Okay, so say I wanted to add a video. Let's say I was going, let's go to YouTube. I wanted them to be able to access this video, you know, whatever, the virtual field trips. Virtual, I am not doing it today. There we go. Virtual field trip. What to do on a Sunday, huh? Anyways, you hit the video and then of course you can share it and then just hit copy. I'm going to get out of that. And where did I go? Sorry. And then I want to add that link right to this. I'm going to paste it. Okay. So it's right on this file cabinet. You do whatever you want or however you want. Okay. So say I saved that. This is finished. So I want to save, say you had a lesson 2 and you just wanted that sheet. You could make a copy of this sheet or the entire presentation. Say there was 12 sheets. You just want to select that and save it, okay? And then it's in your Google Drive. It'd be the first one, okay? And what you want to do is you want to go and you want to go into Google. Okay, and you want to go to your drive. Okay, and you're going to add new. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot a step. Let's go back into here, the copy of it. Okay, you want to save this file. You want to download it as a PNG image. Okay, and then you want to go into Google and once you're in Google you go back to your drive, okay, and you're going to make a new file. You're going to go into more. And what I do is go into the Google Drawings, because you want to format that picture, page setup, and you don't want the standard. You want to customize it so that if you're putting this on your Schoology, that'll just be 14 by 9. Okay? So that'll just be like fit right in. And then you're going to insert image from your computer, your PNG, okay? Copy of practice. That's what we're working on. Okay? And then what you do is you're going to fit this to your screen. Okay? Fit this to your screen. So if this is what you would want for your, your announcements for Schoology, this is what you'd have to do to save it, okay? So then you save it as whatever. I have untitled drawing. We could have it as class. Let's just put it as class, okay? All right, so now Google just saves it or whatever. So now you go back to Schoology. I'm going to put it in a fake class because I surely don't want that as an announcement for the kids. Okay, so say I have updates. I want to update this class, and I want to add that file that I just made, okay? I would, let's go back so you see it. I'm sorry, updates. Then go to resources. Then you go to your apps. Okay, then you're going to have Google come up. Dun, 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 dun. Here it is. Okay, and then you're going to hit import embed. Okay, and then if you just want it as an announcement or an update, you would just post it. If you want it to always be shown on your screen, you'd hit this mark so that it hits the bell, and then it would always show on their screen. Okay, so let's do that, so just so you see it. Okay, and you say, oops, I shouldn't have done that. You can just hit remove. Bye-bye. Okay, and then if you want to remove this one, I'm trying to hit the thing. Here we go. So it has an arrow down for Schoology. Just hit delete. Okay, if you like my channel, please subscribe. Thank you.